Thank you.
How you doing? Olivia St. John around?
Well, not since she left earlier.
Oh, okay. I got a friend here, so give me a scotch and soda. Make it a double. Hey, Tom. You saved me from drinking alone.
Same. Have a seat.
I got one coming.
It's for me.
Well, put that on my bill.
No.
No, I'm gonna have to bend you a little bit, so I'll buy.
Okay, thank you, Scott.
I need some advice about a client.
I wouldn't trust any advice from me at the moment.
Well, this is an important case to me, and this is the best one I've had in a long time, and it's sort of open and shut against my client. If I win this, it'll do a lot for my career, and I need your advice to do that, Tom.
Well, you better ask me fast while I can still think.
Yeah, you're sort of knocking them back there. You okay, Tommy?
That's the idea, Scott. That's the idea.
Well, I need all the information I can get about Colton Shore.
What?
Colton Shore is my client.
You don't understand, Scott. He was my patient. I can't talk about the sessions I've had with him.
Well, I understand the confidentiality between a patient and a doctor. But Colton or anybody has to know about what we talk about.
I can't go against my oath as a doctor. I can't, and I won't do it, Scott.
Oh, come on. Tommy, I'm your cousin, for crying out loud. This is important.
Will you stop it, Scott?
Listen, Scorpio thinks he has his case nailed down. I will have nothing more than to show this town exactly what they got stuck with. Commissioner Scorpio. This is important. I need this. Now help me out, Tom.
Damn it, I can't help you or anybody else. Not even Colton.
You're hurting my arm.
Break the bloody neck.
Stop that.
Stay still and listen to me.
I
Shut up.
don't want to talk to you.
You don't have to, so you better listen.
I don't want to listen.
Now, the two lovebirds that Robin got. One of them's dead, and we both know the other one's going to die. This is part of the scheme inside this warped mind of yours.
I don't know what you're talking
We
about.
both know what I'm talking about. Listen to me.
I don't want to listen to you.
You better listen, lady. Now, you paid someone to terrorize my family. So you better call off this housebreaking friend of yours. And I'll tell you what, you better get control of your behavior over this obsession inside your evil mind and get out of our lives. Because if you don't, I'm going to kill you myself. Do you understand me? Do you hear me? I will kill you myself.
I'm gonna go find us a table, okay? So how do you like it? I feel like different than you. Loretta! There, let's do it. Talk to me for a second. Come on, Tommy. I know some things.
May I help you?
Yes, please. I'm here to meet Mr. Howard.
Oh, of course. Would you come with me, please?
Tom, do you want to see Colton get a fair trial or not? Do you want to see him go for whatever I need to...
Tom, I'm here to take care of you.
I don't even want to take care of me. Simone always takes care of me in a pinch. She's always there. Simone's always there for me.
Well, Simone had a patient, so I thought I would...
Tom.
I would come and help you both out.
But I want to drink
No,
some.
no, no, it's okay. It's all
Why
right.
don't you just lean on me and we'll walk very carefully, huh?
Where are we going?
Home.
We're gonna go home. Of
You
course.
okay? You gonna be all right? All right, here you go. Tell me
Good
what's
thing.
Yeah?
You know, Simone says I have a really good voice.
Fasten
right.
your seatbelts.
So she loves me.
I'd like to.
Care for another drink?
No. No, I may come back later.
I think you've been on your feet long enough.
Yes. I'm tired. Oh, this fatigue goes very deep.
I know. I'm sorry I had to tell you what went on between Duke and Olivia. I always hate upsetting you, my darling.
I know. Oh. I ask too much of you.
Never. And now I would like to ask you a favor.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble, huh? What is it?
Let me tell Duke what you and I suspect.
You want to tell Duke that you and I suspect my daughter of being involved in the death of her own brother?
I just think it's going to upset you too much to tell him. With your heart, you can't afford big situations. You should have some peace and quiet in your life now. Please, let me tell him.
I think I owe Duke this one last duty. He and Julian had formed a bond between them. They were good and true friends. If he should be even close to wanting to kill Olivia now. No, Demetra, this I must do. Even now, I'm worried about his threat.
I know.
Where you can help me the most is finding out more. Not just about Olivia and Julian. See if you can find out what Duke's next move is going to be. The final punishment of my daughter is in my hands, and my hands only.
Well, you told Annie you'd be here 2 hours ago.
Have you been waiting here that long?
You ever level with that woman?
There's a simple explanation.
I'd sooner hear the explanation as to why you continue to allow Olivia Jerome to terrorize your family.
It won't happen again. I told Olivia if she was anywhere near Anna or Robin, I will personally kill her.
You think that a woman like that's going to respond to threats? Anyone that'll go to the trouble of faking a pregnancy to get the man she wants isn't going to give up easily. I might add, anyone that would go to the trouble of giving a young child 2 birds in a cage and then saying if one dies, the other will follow has got to be as mad as a meat axe. But then again, you knew what would happen all along, didn't you?
There was no sign that anyone broke into my house.
I'll check into that. I have people that can tell me if the alarm was tampered with or not. Now, I realize that Anna's going to have your child. But I intend to see that both she and Robin are protected from all of your mob connections, male or female. Anna has...
Oh, Anna. All you ever think about is my wife.
Has nothing to do with your wife. It has to do with my child. And my child's safety is my responsibility. That's why I want her out of your house. I won't do it tonight because it'll just upset Anna. First thing in the morning, she comes with me.
Do I tell Anna why?
That's your problem.
Vodka on the box.
Right. Oh, by the way, Miss St. John, someone was looking for you earlier.
I'd like a drink before you even tell me who that was.
Here you go. A twist of lemon or lime?
No, thank you.
I haven't seen him yet, but we could seat you now if you like.
Cheryl. You weren't running away from me, were you?
That's what I had in mind, but I changed it.
Your mind?
Yes.
Good.
I decided I'm not going to let you do it to me anymore.
Do what to you?
I'm not going to let you frighten me or confuse me.
And most of all, I'm not going to let you shake my confidence in myself or in Robert. I confuse you. I'm sorry, I don't really know what you mean. Why don't you have a drink with me and explain it to me? No, Olivia. I may never have a drink with you again. And actually, I hope I never have to talk to you again. Please don't say that, Cheryl. You've always been the real friend I've ever had. I'm sorry, but it looks like you don't have any friends. Cheryl, I have been going through some really terribly rough times lately. I have made some terrible mistakes. I've been feeling desperate, and I know that I have a lot to be sorry for. Could you please find it in your heart to forgive me? Forgive you. You know, ever since you came here, all you have done is threaten my happiness and threaten the people that I love. How can I forgive you? I said that I've been desperate. Why can't you try to understand that? I can't understand a person like you. You know, it's obvious why Julian wanted to keep me away from his family, and it's obvious why Robert wants to keep his daughter away from you. I don't have to take this from you. Good. Then why don't you just leave Port Charles and give us all a break? You'll regret this. No, Olivia. You'll regret it if you ever try to mess with me again. That is if you live to regret it.
You seemed a little nervous when you first came in.
I was, but I'm not now. It's just that I saw someone at the bar who might have recognized me.
Well, I'll make certain that you get out without being seen. Bobby, I gotta ask you something. There's something that just keeps nagging at me.
What is it?
Is this enough for you? At least for now.
Gregory, I've decided that I'm just going to take this one day at a time. There's so many things that I don't know about you.
Yes, such as?
Do you like Chinese food?
Oh, you betcha. Do you like to ski?
I never have.
Oh, make a note of that. Teach Bobby to ski.
Sometimes I get very serious when I think about you.
Yes, like what?
I start to wonder if you think about me as much as I think about you.
Does that answer your question?
Yes.
What else?
Will your son approve of me?
Oh, well, whenever I see him or talk to him, he usually mentions you. Oh, bear with me. He'll say something like, I'm not very good at this. She's something else.